Hey everyone, welcome back. Uh, yeah, I was exploring this cave and I was like, yeah, might as well hit the record button, the tape button. um, as you guys can see, I got this new iron pickaxe. I had to do a lot of digging for the coal here. I even traded some of my iron ingots there, and yeah. So this morning before I was going to make this video, but I had something to do, seen that Review Tech USA had a new video up. So I went and looked at the video, and it said like Nintendo had a new product coming out, and I'm like, okay, let's see what this product is. And it's called a Nintendo Labo. Pretty sure that's how they would pronounce it, or whatever. And I was like, okay, well, what's this about? And then when I heard about it, I'm like, are you serious? It's cardboard. It's cardboard. And somehow you connect or place your tablet screen on the holder, and then you put in your Joy-Cons into these other slots that are next to it, and it's all cardboard again, but it would use a camera or something. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. But I kept watching the video, and it was like, yeah, it's quite interesting of how how it controls how it gets around. And he said that there is going to be more than just a keyboard. There's going to be some car sort of thing or whatever it is, and that would be like, it looks more like an insect. And what you do is that you have these other Joy-Con connectors, and you put your Joy-Cons in, and then you use your touchscreen on your tablet to make the thing move. And I guess it's through vibration, he said, that the thing moves. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of different, but whatever, let's go with it. And then there is, I think there's only, maybe I'm miscounting, but I think there's 3 things that you can do. Oh yeah, there's a fishing rod. That's the other thing. Oh, hey buddy. Yeah, bye. Yeah, there's the fishing rod, and there's something else that comes with this. And the fishing rod is just basically as it sounds. You just do some fishing rods or fishing whatever. Blow him up. Oh, it didn't blow him up. And I really forgot where I came from. So this is going to be a fun time. Oh, it ends anyway. So he said, yeah, you it's a fishing rod where you just connect the fishing rod to the switch somehow. I don't know exactly what you do in that one, but then you have a it really, like, the first time I seen it, it reminded me of a proton pack. Like a proton pack, something that you like on your back. But I think there's like cords or wire or something that you connect your Joy-Con controllers to, and on the screen that your big giant robot or something or whatever. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. And he said that the price range for these things, or for one of the pack, because they're going to come out separately, is one of them is going to be $69.99 in US dollars. So convert that to my money, and that's going to be $89.99. And then you can look at the other thing, which he said is going to be $79.99, and I'm thinking that's going to be another $98.99 or whatever, 70, I don't know, 89 or $99.99. And I'm like, wow. When he kept telling you that it's cardboard, he kept saying it's cardboard, And one cool thing was that he was saying, "Oh, if you have people that are going like, oh, I'm not into that, blah blah blah," and he was like, and he used his own body. He was like, "Imagine your tits are my tits." And then you like pat down and it's like, just calm yourself. And he was like, it's meant for kids, it's not meant for someone 20, 30, whatever. And I do gotta agree with him, like, it's not meant for everyone. Nintendo really was focused more on kids. Wonder why they released Super Mario Brothers. It's a kid game, it's not meant to be a Call of Duty game or anything of that. But I did see that there was this video that Ryu posted, and it was a mod that you were the Mario characters in a 007 sort of thing. And I'm like, what? That's pretty funny, but whatever. And then you were Mario, and then Bowser's was other people, and then you had like Koopa Troopas, whatever. And but anyways, I'm getting off topic of what I was saying. So yeah, I didn't expect a cardboard being worth almost $100 to get, and it would be close to 200, I think, if you get the whole thing together. But wow, that's pretty crazy. And then he said that, oh yeah, but it would only be Nintendo who would dare to do something like this. And I'm like, I guess so. Make all the coal that I can. See, there you go. Boom. And get some more coal. So then I seen another video by Evan Tech or something, whatever his name is. But he showed a little laptop thing, like it's the size of a DS. That's pretty much how I could describe it, describe the size, because he put it in his pocket, and it looks exactly like when you put a DS in your pocket, like a new 3DS. And I looked online, and the thing is worth $800. And I'm like, dude, I would rather spend it on a real HP or Dell or something like that, on that kind of, if you're talking about that much money. Maybe it could be because of it's still pricey to get the small things to go into it, but if it's a small thing, like, come on. Like, it cannot be a gaming PC, because it's so small, and I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have all the memory and everything necessary to hold a game. So I seen that, and I'm like, man, like, and this guy's just smiling while he's reviewing the damn thing, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm not gonna spend like close to $1,000 on a damn computer. And then again, there's a phone, which is the iPhone, that's selling for $1,000. And I'm just sitting there thinking, well, it's got to be the best thing ever in the whole damn world. It's the best thing that's ever going to happen to this place. It's like, wow, if it's worth $1,000, and then it'd be worth like $1,000 some cents in over my country. But really, like, come on. Like, I think I'd rather enjoy having a phone that you just go to the whatever store you have, and just has a selection of phones, and of course you'd have to go on a pay date or a pay as you go sort of thing. I would rather get a phone like that than get a phone that's worth $1,000 that's pretty much the same damn thing than the 8 and the 7 and the 6. The only thing that's different with this one is only 2 things I find that's different, or 3. Is that you can use a Face ID thing that you open your eyes and it unlocks, and you just swipe up for it, and then you get like you animate these animals and say whatever you want to say, and your eyes and your eyebrows and all that stuff. And the last thing, of course, is the screen. How much of the screen is used? And I'm sitting there thinking, why? Like what's so special about phones that they got to be $1,000 or 1,000 so blah blah blah. And to add on to that is that iPhone now has a thing built into the phone that it makes your battery decrease its own power. It would do anything, and I'm like, that's kind of sucks. And I also learned that from Review Tech USA, and I'm thinking, why? And the only reason why they want to do that is just so that they can get more money. Wonder why games nowadays suck is because they always just want you to buy just the original whatever, and then just buy like $30 worth of other volumes or whatever, like Resident Evil 7. Now, I didn't mind Resident Evil 7, but I got the season pass with it. So what am I doing here? I'm just talking. Whoa, where did I get that from now? Maybe I might have got it from the other time I was playing this. Might as well make some meat. So yeah, I was exploring earlier on today. I was trying to make the video, and then all of a sudden I get a phone call, and it was like, yeah, could you go and do this? I'm like, alright. And then I went to go and do it, and then had other things to do, and I was like, oh, I might as well then play this now instead of later. It's 12 minutes right now, so I was thinking yesterday also to, like, why don't I just like switch it to an hour, that way that I can have like 45 minutes worth of a video. I know that these videos don't have like edits or have something come along the screen of saying, oh, you're in the farmland now, current event or current location. I'm gonna go back in the base, it says the base, and then if I go over to that town, it's like the town, and if we go into a cave, it's like cave unknown or unknown cave or something like that. Yeah, there's no reason really of why I would edit everything. Like what are you gonna miss? Like would you rather have everything on the screen instead of like me cutting from me standing here, and then all of a sudden I'd be way over there going into another cave? But one thing is for sure that I planted more of these so I get more for my buck. So, but anyways, that's that, and yeah. So, moo. So yeah, I don't know what else to do here besides explore more into the cave system that I was just exploring, or I could go and explore over here. I'm just glad that I got some trees around the farmland so that it'll look like something's actually there instead of nothing. So let's just go and see what's in here. And who was expecting to see a witch up near that area of the cave? So yeah, I dug through there. Yeah, this is this other cave system. Okay, then we'll make a sign here of saying this is where you came from. Alright. Alrighty then. So, I think I should try to collect this other stuff. Don't know what you can use it for, but we can find something. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to make the other videos today without any further interruptions. Like again, I want to go by with what Boogie said in that video, like just make as many videos as you can. And I really thought that I eventually got to stop making videos and all that stuff, you know, people saying blah blah blah, people won't like you if you keep uploading daily, blah blah blah. And I really enjoy doing this. There's only times where I don't enjoy doing this is when I don't have anything to talk about besides the game. Now, I watch a YouTuber and he doesn't talk about his own personal life sometimes, but he just talks about what's going on in the game or something like that. Even though it's pretty much the same stuff every single time, he's like, "You hungry?" or something like that. And I don't mind that people act differently on here, because it's meant to be like you can act, you can do whatever you want, but don't do a scheme or something like that, or scam or whatever, because if you do that, you're just a dick, really. Like, I know a YouTuber that I was subscribed to. I used to be subscribed to this guy because I thought that the stuff that happens in his life happens in real life. Of like, if he sits there and plays a computer game, then his dad comes in and he's all messed around because he said his son's got to get a job, and I'm like, okay, I don't know where this is going. And he just complains at him and just like destroys like a system, and I'm like, okay. And he's like, well, that was worth $500, meh. And one day I looked at his Mac, because he did have an iMac computer, like an old one that stands there and has the screen and whatnot, and it was an old one. And I'm thinking, well, isn't that thing worth a lot more than what your systems were worth? Because again, you got to think that iMac is always like, ooh, $1,200, or could even be $2,000. And I'm sitting there thinking, yeah, but you got that, and you do use it to obviously upload your videos to YouTube, because iMac is better than anything else on the planet, pretty much. Like there was classes in college that would have like literally every computer in that class would be iMacs or laptops or anything like that. And I'm sitting there thinking, just why don't you guys love PC? And I love it when people say, oh yeah, you can get Word on the Macs, and I'm like, that's odd. Well, whatever, it's cool, you know. So I don't know where else to go now. I could explore more down here. Keep digging my tunnels. Oh yeah, that leads there. Here's some coal. Oh, more. Give me all the coal you guys got. And I unlocked this other guy's special other thing that he had. Don't need that anymore. Should have just emptied all my storage space so I could hold more items, but I was like, no, don't want to. Just want to go for it. Having too much fun playing this game. And again, it's amazing that's coming out of my mouth. Okay, I just put one up down here so nothing can possibly spawn. And I can just go up here. Let me go up here and just empty my inventory space. There was a video I seen on YouTube where it's saying that Minecraft versus real life. and there was one where they're like running down the stairs. Then obviously in real life they would do the whole like gimmick of saying, oh, you can't do that in real life, you can't run down the stairs, or you can't wear a suit like this. And then like someone was trying to get into a vehicle and trying to like do whatever, I don't know. And there was like parkour, and again, like they would fail in real life. Like the guy would leap onto a trailer, hit his head off it, and just go to the ground. And they said like balance or something like that. And you seen Steve just walk across a fence along lava, and someone was like on a jungle gym or something and just doing that to something that's not supposed to be like balanced on, but he slipped, went in between his legs, and then he fell off because he slid off. And I'm like, yeah. So it was a funny video, and I know that this video is not that fun because I'm not doing that much. I'm just lollygagging, you know. Goldstone dust. Oh, I had lots of those. I forgot that I have a lot of them. So, yeah. Just take 10, 14. And then I'll put that away, get that, put that away, and that away, that, and that. Oh. Bone meal time, huh? It's confusing again sometimes to explore around this inventory. I will eventually have this everything sorted out in this game. Like everything would have its own chest and all that stuff. Might have to expand at one point for all the chests. I might just have to like just keep the hallway going, just like be able to go here and there and get the chests and see what I can do. I'd have to obviously block the water stream from coming in. Could do that later on, but nothing really catches my eyes anymore in this. Like I think eventually, especially now lately, that I would have to go exploring outside more farther than what I've done to find that other town. And yeah, so stop mooing. Moo meadow. Wow, got a lot of sugar. So why is it that, like, I keep hearing that it's from wood that we get our paper from, you know, like it all gets chopped down or whatnot and it gets made into paper. But how can sugar canes do that in this game? Sugar canes, yeah, do that in this game, kind of rhyme. So I'm just lollygagging now. I'm just I guess we can I guess I can get this done and out of the way. No, wrong thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so just get all this, plant these back in. Alright, round 2. Oh, oh, baby. Pew, 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 pew. You are, Will. I don't care what that test says. You're a dumb man. One cool thing with Rendog's old videos is that he made a farming system where he put these oh, what are they called again, like piston platforms or something, and he like would have a sensor, like he would have a minecart and he would like press this button, and then he would like collect wheat and meat, or wheat I can't speak today, wheat, potatoes and carrots, and he would eventually have an upper level, and in this level you would just store your whatever you caught. And I was like, that's pretty cool. And he like made it like into a big greenhouse, like that's how much. And he had to get a lot of sand for the glass and all that stuff, and he had to hold in shift and place whatever. It was quite funny. So I'll just get some of these. I'll get this, get those, more for my money. Alright, 16 already. Ooh yeah. Oh, okay. I thought I put one here, but I guess I didn't. What the heck am I doing anyway? Thinking that I'm putting a vegetables or something like that down. I have too much of the garden on my mind. The garden man, the garden man. Do you know the Muffin Man? Oh, sure I know the Muffin Man. He lives on Drury Lane. Why? Because we're gonna need flour. Lots and lots of flour. So I think that will be it for this part, guys. So hopefully you'll stick around, and yeah, Bob's your uncle too. See you guys later.